Take my hand.
Welcome back, everybody. It is the PM Show with Larry and Nancy Manetti. On the line right now, Chef Rick Tarantino. And Chef Rick, man, this has just been an action-packed show. And I got to ask you, how did it happen that you went from the guy in the back of the restaurant to now the guy who's in front of millions and millions of TV viewers all across the world? How did that work out?
It's a Cinderella story. It actually happened by accident. In 1996, I trained the Guinness Book of Records World's youngest chef, Mr. Justin Miller, who you mentioned earlier.
Yeah.
And at the time, he was 5 and going on 6 years old. And I had saw him in a magazine, a little article about him. I called him up. I said, hey, you want to learn about cooking for real? And he said, yeah. I said, well, come down to Johnson Wales University, where I was working at the time, and we'll show you around. We did that. He had a great old time. He goes home and he calls me the next day and he says, I got to be at Disney on Saturday. Will you come cook with me?
Aww.
So I said, sure, right? I was a little 5-year-old kid at the time. I'm young. I didn't have kids. And I said, sure, Just. So I go to Disney and I cook with him at Disney. Well, the Disney Channel sends it out on the wire. Everybody gets this thing. Overnight, we start cooking all over, from David Letterman to Donnie and Marie to Good Morning America. We did every talk show, and we taught kids about food and nutrition for many, many, many years. In fact, Justin comes to my house to this day every year. He's 20 years old now.
My gosh. Wow.
And we still have a great relationship, but we spent many years teaching kids about food and nutrition.
What's he doing now?
He's actually he's studying in college. He's studying he wants to be a pilot, a chef, and a marketer. He's got three ambitions. Yeah.
Ladies, watch out. There's someone entering the market here. That's amazing.
I remember when he was little, he was just adorable.
Wasn't he adorable? He used to stand on milk crates behind the set, right?
No.
To be kind of up high enough so he wouldn't look too small on camera next to me.
I think
today, he's like 6'4". He towers over me. I got to stand on milk crates.
Oh, my God.
I think I saw him on Sarah Moulton's show. Did he do her show? He was just so cute.
Oh, he was a doll. He was a doll. So he's a big boy now. He's not a little boy anymore, but we've had some fun, and we've taught a lot of kids about food nutrition, and that's how it happened. I started working on QVC's Home Shopping Network. I just finished up a 2-year stint on Shop NBC. I had my own show called The Chef's Table, and now we're off to some great things. I've got a wonderful deal with the As Seen on TV folks. I'm launching foods. So you know how you got the As Seen on TV Snuggies and stuff, right?
Absolutely. Yeah.
We're gonna bring you food, so I can't wait. We're gonna bring you some Manetti foods, I think, one day.
That'll be fun.
Oh, wow.
Hey, Kevin Harrington was our guest on the show about 6 months ago.
Yeah, well, and Larry knows. I mean, for the folks out there listening, Kevin and I and Larry are all good friends, and Kevin actually owns the AsSeenOnTV.com.
Right.
That's right.
And we partnered up to do that deal, and that's just. I mean, we just got some great stuff going on with food, and. You know, like I said, I wouldn't want to be in any other business, man.
Yeah, that's great.
Hey, Rick, tell us about your charity before we run out of time.
Sure. I'll tell you, for many, many years, we've taught kids about food nutrition. Ours is called Feed Their Dreams, and we work with other charities. So we work with the Emerald Lagasse Foundation for many years. We helped Jared Fogle, the Subway Jared Fogle.
Oh, yeah, Jared, yeah.
Yep, Jared and I are great friends. We helped him get his foundation up and running. We teach kids about nutrition, about healthy vending machines. We give grants to some smaller organizations, and just sort of a way to give back. We do a lot of cooking, a lot of charity cooking for causes, and we have a lot of fun,
Well, now, Chef Rick, I hope you don't mind. We have some callers that called in that had questions for you. Do you mind taking a couple calls?
Oh, good. As long as they're not smarter than I am, I'm all set.
Okay, great. I think right now on the line we have Jessica from Lancaster. Hey, Jessica, how's it going?
How are you? Hi, Eric. Hi, Larry.
Hi.
Hey, Jess.
How are you?
Hi, Jessica.
I'm good. Hi, Chef Rick.
Now, you had a question for Chef Rick?
Yeah, I have a question. I go grocery shopping every Sunday, and I have a hard time keeping my produce fresh. By midweek, it goes poor, bad. Do you have any recommendations?
That's a common problem. It's caused by what we call ethylene gas. Ethylene gas is what a vegetable or a fruit emit as it ripens, okay? And when you trap that, the faster you trap it in a bag, it'll ripen faster and faster and faster. Okay. So to help that along, you can buy these bags in the supermarkets. Are we allowed to say names on the...
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Sure.
One of my good friends is Debbie Myers. She owns a company called Green Bag.
I've seen them.
And they're everywhere. You should be able to get them out there. Those have a special all-natural coating on the inside of the bag that absorb the ethylene gas.
Wow.
Okay.
And that'll help extend it 3, 4, 5 times. They're great little products. You can buy them at almost any store today.
Oh, awesome. And they're not too pricey.
No, not at all. And they last a long time. You can reuse them.
Hey, Chef Rick, is it better to refrigerate or not to refrigerate?
Depends what it is.
Oh,
if you
okay.
want to
Like
get
lettuce and
longer life,
green?
always refrigerate.
Okay, good.
Like watermelon. You should refrigerate that.
Yeah, although, Larry, my grandfather, they used to take the watermelon, drill a little hole, pour in some spirits, plug it up and bury it. Remember those things?
Yeah, I remember it.
That sounds like fun.
All right.
Hey, Chef Rick, we got one more call for you. Hang in there, buddy. We have on the line, we have Gary, our good buddy Gary from Michigan. Hey, happy birthday, Gary.
Happy birthday, Gary.
Happy birthday.
Hey, Gary, happy birthday. When's your birthday? Today?
How are you, Rick? Hi, Larry. Hi, Nancy. And I've got a question for the Master Chef.
Go ahead, Gary.
What can spinach pizza do to your body?
What to what?
What can spinach pizza do to your body?
Spinach pizza.
Pizza.
Okay. We have a gastrological question here.
You're strong and
We're back to the gas again.
It started off in this way to wrap it right up with the gas on the show.
Enough gas to fly to Philadelphia. Go ahead, Gary.
What
No.
can spinach pizza do to your body?
Is there anything specific, Chef Rick, that maybe your body, aside from the obvious?
What can you do, or what does it do? I couldn't quite hear him.
Well, I think
What does it do?
What does it do to your body except make you an Italian?
Yeah. Well, what happens is it's the protein in the bean or whatever, cauliflower, spinach, any of those greens. It's the protein in there that actually, as you digest it, produces the gas. And if you take in a natural enzyme, but if you take a probiotic, if you eat regularly a probiotic or you eat some yogurts with active cultures, that'll help that. That'll help keep the natural enzyme in your body to reduce that over time.
Hey, thanks a lot, Gary, for the call. Hey, Chef Rick, now really quickly, we got to get out of here, but what is the website for your charity? You have this awesome charity happening. Give us the website.
It's www.steeddreams.com, or you can go to my homepage, www.tarantinofoodgroup.com.
Hey, Chef Rick Tarantino,
Rick,
thanks so much for joining us,
Rick,
buddy.
will you come back again?
Hey, Larry, I'll come regularly. We'll do food and we'll give recipes.
Hi, folks. I want to tell you about